It's been a while since I went live. That is for sure. But I just spent like the last 20 minutes crying about this hoodie because it's finished. I'm wearing it. It's comfortable. Oh God, there's people here. Oh Lord. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll move this a little closer so maybe you can hear me just a little better. Ow, that hurt. I should probably also drink some water to rehydrate myself from all the tears I've been crying. So how? Oh, no, stay put, please. No, we're not gonna do the thing. It's okay. Yeah, so it's finished. Like, it's officially finished. I said I wasn't gonna post the one video where I was crying until it was completely finished, and it's the last video that I have in the original Harley outfit that I made. I made another one in between that, but it's not very weather appropriate since it's a full jacket, and I figured that I could get more. This was a little more practical for not just everyday wear, because, you know, Harley every day, but all the acting I want to do with her, I wanted to be able to kind of film when and where I can, whenever the mood strikes me, or whenever Holly feels like she wants to come out and play, which is more and more frequent since I've been working on this, and it's like it's been, I keep saying like it's almost finished because I've been saying that for months. But no, it's finished. Look at it. I love this. I can't believe this is finished. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I just finished this up. I was waiting for some glue to dry. I have to make a couple of reinforcements now that I've had it on, but that was the reason for putting it on and not like being all in makeup and costume and all that stuff. Oh my God, why are there so many people here? Oh dear Lord. Why they're making a mistake? They make mistakes all the time. Yeah, but I made this, so for all of you people here, I'm used to there being like 4 y'all. I made this. Technically I made both of these. I didn't even think about that. But you're getting a sneak peek of, I guess, the hoodie, because I haven't made any content with this yet, but I made this entire thing, including it's not even the lining anymore. My big surprise is that this entire jacket is reversible. So it's 2 looks. So look, I got the elbow patches, the three diamonds. So I have the 1, the 2, and then I'll flip this so you can see it. There's the 3rd on the reversible side. Isn't that? Oh my God, it's nuts, right? Here, I'll show you the back real quick if I can. And it has all the chains. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. But yeah, I made this entire thing. And I hand stitched like all of these parts. Look at that. Look. All that. And on the underside here. In here. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna flip it again. I took some footage with it completely flipped, but I'll show you. This is probably the easiest part for me to show what the other side looks like. Yep, here's this side too. And this also emulates the 3 diamonds. So you have the 1, the 2, and the 3, and then this one is blocked off. I can't believe I made this. I just wanted to hop on here relatively quickly to say a quick hello. Yeah, it looks like they figured out that nobody wants to. They made a mistake. I knew they made a mistake. But yeah, I wanted to hop on here quick so you guys could see it's done. Like, it's really done. Like, I'm not just saying like, oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's done. It's done. I have to, like I said, do some weird things. Like, I have to fix this, and you see how it doesn't do this on the other side. I have to fix this so it keeps flipping over, and just a little stitch there will probably fix that problem. So I'll fix it eventually. Ugh. This has been such a process. Like, I'm so drained, not just from making it, but just there's been so much thought put into this. I used to have extra things. I took it off in order to make it reversible even. I completely forgot about that. I took a bunch of stuff off in order, and I remade this. I remade all of these just so that I could make it reversible. The ones in the back as well. That's where it's attached. The thought, hours and hours, and this isn't like I didn't have a pattern or anything. This isn't in a comic book anywhere or in the animated series or any of that or any movies. This is completely out of my mind. Yes, and I'm out of my mind, so this tracks well. But so this took like so much extra time than even the Bellatrix costume that I made, which is like pretty much screen accurate. But all I had to do was find a picture, which was not as easy as you would think. There are like no high def pictures of her outfit, especially that corset. That was insane, actually, to get the corset. I had to like edit it myself in order to get some extra definition, and it was still like, it was a whole thing. Either way, I could still look at a picture and say, okay, now I'll move on to this part. Now I'll move on to that part. This was not like that. I had to do something. I drew out a basic sketch. It's so basic compared to how this ended up. And then, made what I drew, and then looked at it. And then looked at it some more. And then you have to look at it for a long time. And then you change things and see how it works. And like I said, I had to take studs and stuff off of here in order to make it reversible. And that was a big decision. I looked at it, I think, for like somewhere between 3 and 5 days before making that decision, because I knew I was going to have to remake pieces, and that was going to take more time. It's a whole thing. It's a process that I don't think a lot of people take into account for original designs. And then making something reversible is a whole different it's a whole different beast to tackle, let me tell you. This is the first time I've done, yeah, it's the first time I've done it. I'm looking around, trying to look at the closet, see if I got frisky one day instead and decided I don't think this is the first reversible item I've ever made. So there was huge learning curve there. My last learning curve came in with putting in a lining in general. And I did that for the other coat that I made that is the other half of these pieces. Because you get 2 of everything with Harley. But Um, this has been so much. Yeah, I put the lining in. I had never like properly lined anything, and I decided to quilt the lining too because I can't do anything just simple. And that was my first attempt at lining anything, and I decided like I don't know, like let's try a little hard. Let's make it more difficult. Why not? Because this is smaller. Just because it's smaller it does not mean it's easier to deal with. That is for sure. Or make that little diamond here. This is the third version of it that actually made it on here because nothing was cooperating. What I have learned from this process, if nothing else, is that my talents have outgrown my machinery. And I need a real, a proper sewing machine now. And I think I'm going to add one to my wish list because this wouldn't have actually taken as long if I didn't break my machine at any point, but it was struggling at several major points. Mainly around here on the other side. It was having some issues getting the lining in right in this area, and particularly down here there's like I don't know, like 4 or 5 layers of fabric that all come together, and my machine was not happy at all. I didn't break I didn't, like I said, I did not break it, which at a certain point I was looking at it and I was getting ready to have to either have my machine looked at or I would have to, I don't know, fundraise or just get the machine. But it made it, technically, it's not happy. I know it's very upset at me. I would be upset too, but we got through it. It was a refurbished machine and it was only like $89. So, but it was regularly like 2 something. So I saved a bunch of money on it, but it's time for a new machine. It's time for a new machine because yeah, it was struggle. Oh, thank you so much. What's his name? Lex Baby Girl. Oh, thank you so much. I love it too. I have no like realization that I made this, so oh, but I mean, I'm trying to even think like how much like would this cost to actually make again versus how much to like sell it for. But this didn't cost too much to make. I actually thrift a lot of stuff. So this fabric in particular is thrifted. Oh, this is thrifted too, actually. I thrift a lot of stuff. This is thrifted. Yeah, this fabric, this red, but the other red, it's somewhere. It's just a slightly different. Oh, here we go. This one I actually had to buy because the stitching that I was doing in here was making this fabric, it's a little flimsier. It was puckering and it was not good. It was very, very, very bad. And I was very upset because even drawing these lines onto here so that I could then stitch over them at a very slow pace because I didn't want to ruin it, it took hours. So I had to go back and do this hours long process again. That was not a good week. It was a good week because it got done, but it wasn't. This is what I mean by not having a pattern to go by, and you just kind of see what feels right and what looks good. This is what took so long. See, this one moves too. No, okay. See, but now I'm finding out all of these. Yeah, just one little quick stitch. will make it so that that stops happening. I put little jump rings all on, all over here. So, there's still a bunch of people here. I put little tiny jump rings on here so that the keys and actually the locks in the back would sit flat, because I didn't like how they were sitting. There were just little things that I knew were gonna drive me a little batty if I didn't fix them, like closer to now, and also because I would most likely never fix them otherwise. Because I never have time or something like that. I don't know. But thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate you, all of you guys that are here, even if you're quiet. I appreciate your presence. You have no idea. I feel it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm just rambling. Like, I can barely look at myself. I even cleaned out my phone so that I could have enough space to film my initial reaction, because I didn't try this on at all. Wow. I don't even know. The last time I tried this on before today, it was months ago, but I think it was to try to get this to fit. Yeah, where I put these like stitches here so that I could make the fit of the hoodie fit better. Was the last time I tried this on, and I put these elbow patches on without looking in a mirror at all. And just a little bit by feel, a little bit by, I have another jacket with some elbow patches, although that didn't work out it wasn't as great of a guide as I would have liked to, because that's really oversized. But yeah, I got footage of me trying it on for the very first time and then crying for like the next 20 minutes. But I had to make sure I had enough space on my phone in order to do that. Does anybody else cry like when they do something, or like when they do something like amazing? This is amazing to me. Like, it looks like a real thing. It doesn't look like a craft project or DIY. Like, it looks purposeful. It looks like it could be in a movie. Hopefully it will be in a movie one day, or maybe like the costume designer, because I want to act. Let's get that clear. Or the costume designer can like recreate if the costume designer could recreate my like 3 outfits like this, I'll have a full outfit for this, but the jacket and then my first outfit for this future movie, and they like did it like with money. You know, the thing I don't have. This is why I thrift so much. That, and you know, save. I'm trying to save the planet, but either way, if they could do it with like a budget, like real money, and like knowing what they're about to do, I would be absolutely honored. Oh my goodness. To get the like director to be like, yes, no, we're gonna put your outfits in there. Even if it wasn't the main outfit, I would fight for it to be the main outfit. But even if it was not the main outfit, I would just having it like in the background or something. It's like, oh, why don't you wear that? It's like, oh no, I haven't worn that in a long time. Tell me that wouldn't be such a moment in a movie or a series. Oh my goodness, especially for, oh my god. Okay. I'm really like on one today. Hold on. Especially for you guys, like, because you would know. You guys would know. You guys would be the OGs and would know where the outfit originally came from and how we made it together. There would be such a moment. Okay, that's a new goal. We're gonna manifest this together. We're gonna manifest this together. I don't know where this energy. Oh my god, this is nuts. It's done. It's done. It's done. Ah. Ah. Oh, hi. Oh, I can't see what you said. It says hit Holmes. Hi, how are you? Ah. Ooh, okay. I can't just like fall. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't believe this is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. There's still people. There's still people here. Okay. 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 Likely here to just question my sanity, but whatever you need, I enjoy your presence regardless. I'm obviously a weird one. This is so I can cry more. It's so warm. It's so warm. Is it warm where you guys are? Or is it cool? Actually, was it cool? It was a little cooler today. You know, it wasn't 100 degrees. Yeah, because I definitely went outside. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so much cooler. It's so much cooler. And then I looked at the temperature and it's still like 90 degrees. That's not good. That's not healthy. No, not even a little. But it's supposed to rain like, well, technically it rained today, so I don't know why I'm getting excited over the rain. Oh no, it's because the temperature seemed lower. We'll see if that stays. It said like 70 something, and I got very excited, not only for me, but my garden as well. Because it's suffering. Yeah. Poor garden. I'm just trying to keep everything alive right now in there to make it to the cooler temperatures. But I have Herbert staring at me here, kind of. Those who know Herbert, my Dementor. I need to find some place to put him at least till October, where he's accessible in case Bellatrix wants to play. But yeah, he's in the way. He's in the way most times. You need to get a job, Herbert. Another job away from the house. Does anybody else talk to like their inanimate creations? I have Pickett over here too. Anybody else? I think it's just Herbert and Pickett in here. Looking around. I mean, I don't think the Carnage Axe is sentience. Where is this conversation going? That's why there's only one person here. Oh my goodness, whoever rewatches these, you guys are the real ones that hang in there to watch this chaos by myself, where no one's talking to me but the demons and dementors in my head and in real life. I have Pickett here. There's nobody else. That's actually kind of sad. Why do I not have more? I have some I have some Lego. Oh no, wait. I have like some Buffy characters. I have like Dark Willow. And I think maybe Anyanka. They're in here. My action figures. But otherwise, yeah, that is kind of sad. I don't have more things to play with or talk to while I'm by myself. Send help. I don't know. Maybe it's Harley. Maybe I'm just channeling Harley right now. And can you imagine just like all the footage of her in Arkham by herself in solitary? She's just having a great old time by her lonesome. Occasionally, maybe screaming for Ivy, but otherwise, maybe Mr. J. Mr. J, did they get you yet? Are you in here with me? I miss you. I miss you, Puddin'. We're having pudding tonight, Puddin'. Just screaming through the bar. I should get my jacket. It's sitting right there. Oh God. Where? Oh, yeah. No, I think I'm just channeling her because this thought this this is now canon. I mean, what you doing? Oh goodness, who is this? Oh my goodness! I think this is the first live you've ever caught of mine. Adam, accompanist Adam, you have been super, super, super incredibly supportive of everything I've done from almost day one. Like, you caught me when I first joined TikTok, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, you have no idea how much the support, that everything you've done, you've been so super, super kind to me. Thank you so much. You definitely have been a big part in pushing me towards pursuing my dream of bringing Harley to the big screen. It's still hard to say out loud. It's still hard to say out loud. It's one of those, I feel like I just kind of like gotta put up or shut up, and I plan on putting up a lot. I'm really gonna try to be so loud that you have to take notice of what I'm doing here. But oh my God, thank you so much. Yes. It's so good to see you here. And you play piano. This no pressure whatsoever. This is something I've been rolling around in my head for a while, and it may or may not happen. I'm doing the trailer for Harley in order to like push it out to directors, producers, film people in general. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I'm really nervous. And I know that you play piano. I don't know if the scene that I'm going to be filming would even need piano, but would that be something that you would be interested in doing? Putting some music behind the trailer, possibly? That yes, I love I love classical stuff. Actually, my name's Elise, and Für Elise by Beethoven is my all-time favorite song, period, despite any genre whatsoever. Yeah, it really does touch my soul. So if you ever see me using it in a TikTok, like, it's normally something special. Yes, Für Elise. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if it'll fit the mood of the trailer, but yeah, if you would even consider playing something that you would feel appropriate, or maybe we can think to brainstorm together, or so maybe I can come up with one, you can come up with one. I am so open to anything. If you would be even open to considering putting some music with the trailer. I love the vibe of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and I want to bring a more serious, darker vibe to my Harley, and I think that could be something amazing, also unique. I know I have to go above and beyond to get noticed, and I know you understand. You've been around for a while, so because of this, I have to do a lot. I have to do a lot in order to get just a like, oh, hi. let alone some of the credit that sometimes I think is well deserved for the effort that I put in. I'm trying to be like humble right now, but it can be difficult. Let's see, get a few hundred years and a couple continents. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to choose from, but obviously I would show you the trailer, see what you thought, but if you would just keep it in the back of your mind when it's done, it's going to be a while before it's done. I'll send it to you. If you're like, no, thank you, that's fine. No hard feelings. The worst you can do is tell me no. And trust me, my family has told me way, way worse. So it wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. It's like, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Twice the work for half the respect. Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna try not to cry about that because I don't, you see, I don't complain. I just try to put out the work instead. But I would be lying if it didn't hurt sometimes. And I'm not saying like, oh, I deserve everything, but it I'm not an idiot. I realize what's happening. And for some reason I'm here for the fight. That's the crazy in me. Like, let's do one of the most difficult things you possibly could do. Get noticed in Hollywood for a character that doesn't look like you at all. And is beloved and portrayed by another actress that people absolutely adore. Let's step into that space real quick. Oh, what'd you say? I love to contribute when I can. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, not necessary, but just keep it in the back of your mind. I thought, I didn't think that I would have the opportunity to talk to you kind of like this. I'm really bad with writing and typing. It actually gives me extreme anxiety, like extreme. So I'm so happy I was able to do it this way, and I feel like it was meant to be. Like I said, even if you don't do anything, like, don't take it like this. It's just, I believe in signs and stuff like that, and it's just, I'm wearing this. This is something I've been thinking about and wanting to ask for a while. Okay, gotta get it together because I'm gonna look real manic. This just means the world to me. It really does. Zenray doesn't parent yet. I'm still triumphing. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't have the words. Thank you never seems enough. Thank you never seems enough. This is why I come on here and I just cry. And I feel bad when I like not in alive and I feel myself crying, but it's so genuine. I just cry a lot. And I think people would think, if they realize how much I cry, that it's disingenuous. I don't know. It's all in my mind. I'm positive it's all in my mind. Replenish the tears. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the hugs too. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do my best to make that trailer, and then I'm gonna push it out. You guys help push it out to anyone and everyone you know, only if you like it and support it. Like, not just because you think I'm a nice person and you you would like me to like succeed as a human. But if you truly believe in this particular project and what I have to offer this character, then push it hard as you can. Fight hard for it. But yeah, no, if it's not, especially if like, I know a lot of people are here for Bellatrix as well. If Harley's not your thing, that's cool. But I will say, if Harley gets in, Bellatrix will be so much easier for me to pursue. So much easier, because Harley is like still here and ever evolving. Bellatrix, unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff going around with the fandom. Yeah, just, and it's not really moving anywhere. If anything, they just had a movie and that didn't go well. So it's going to take a little bit more. But I have a trailer. I have everything written out for her too. But something's telling me I need to go for Harley first. So I'm going for Harley first. And that's where I am right now and today. There's a lot to cry about these days, more than ever. Yes, there is a lot to cry about. A lot. But for the most part, when I'm here in costume, especially when I come on here, you guys are absolutely amazing all the time. Just, yeah, these are happy tears. These are good tears. I just get I'm very sensitive to emotions, so I get very overwhelmed, and it normally comes out in tears. It normally comes out in tears, no matter the emotion. Just whenever I get overwhelmed with it, happy, sad, mad, whatever, I start crying. But if I'm angry and I start crying, run. The other Gemini twin is about to come out with that Leo moon energy, backing her up. It's not a good place to be. But no, this is all happy, but yeah, it's just, this is a lot. There's so much love and energy put into this in general. Like, I'm in love. Let's see. Okay, read. Oh, you better believe I'll cross post greater clean. Oh my. Oh, that would be amazing. See, this is why I'm really gonna try to. Yeah, I really gotta. I gotta come correct. I plan on it, but I have to. I wish that I could just push this out as just like a plain old TikTok. I really do. But I know I have to put the production into it so that it looks right, so that I can get the attention. I can't just put it out as a TikTok like some other people could. But I know it'll be worth it. I know it'll be worth it. Like, this is so much. I think this is gonna work so much better than like a casting call. Like, I think this is gonna get me the agent and all the other things. I really do. I believe. I don't know. I don't know, this blind faith. I don't know. Elektra has this this blind faith. Oh my goodness! Are we so excited for new Daredevil? That's what most people know me for, which is so interesting. On here, you guys know me for Bellatrix and Harley. The picture place, they know me for Elektra and Punisher, Frank Castle, and then the long format, they know me for my straitjacket. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. But it's so interesting how, but Elektra was my first, not my first cosplay, but it was my first character that got popular and that I kind of got known for. Whenever I'd post her, it was kind of like, oh yes, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's really interesting. So I might try to bring her over here a bit. Old Al might not like that. Might not like her too much. Between the size and the outfit, I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't feel right covering her up. I mean, I guess I could put some pants on. I guess. Nah. But yeah, no, if you great people to be known for. Yes, yes, yes. Seriously, thank you in particular for uh, the cards, the painting that you got. Thank you, because that's not it's not just supporting like this part, but it's supporting a whole different creative side of me that I have not shown anywhere near enough attention to, and it all bleeds into this and the acting and all of that. It really does. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to do some fundraisers that'll probably involve those cards. There's so much. I could go on forever, and I know my phone is not gonna let me do. Yes, you've seen some of the. Yeah, I know. I don't post her often at all because I get very worried that it will be taken down. Even though she is covered. But that's another reason why I actually am making a few different tops and pants and shorts and skirts for Harley, so that I have TikTok appropriate stuff that I know no matter what will not be taken down. And then I will also have a little more fun stuff that I will likely end up putting on my own personal site. Because, yeah, she's going to go a little bit darker and a little bit deeper than I'm pretty sure that here or any of the other platforms are going to let me without some backlash. Maybe one, but I'll have to edit it. Either way, the darker ones I'm gonna have to put it on my own site. I'm fully aware of that, and that's part of the reason I actually kept it going, because otherwise there's nothing going on there right now. It's more of a placeholder than anything else. Creative sides deserve encouragement. Thank you. Oh. Yes, it is. I think it's missing out too. And thank you so much, because yeah, my family did not encourage all of the creative sides of me. That's why, yeah, when people pretty much people talk about anything other than my cooking means a lot. And even then, the way they treated my cooking was the only acceptable creative form that they I don't know. I can't say that they liked it. I feel like they kind of like settled. They're like, well, she's obviously not going to be an engineer, a doctor, or a lawyer. Although the lawyer is the backup career. It's it's way backup career. It's really if only someone like everything just nothing works out. Apocalypse happens, and yeah, I've become very cynical and angry. That's when I become the lawyer. I will be lawyering for good, but I'll have a few petty cases where I represent myself. A few, I mean like 20. But until we get to that point, yeah, they knew I wasn't going to do any of those big name careers or anything like that. So my grandmother being somehow the be all end all to my mother, at some point, I'm positive, deemed it okay for me to be a chef because she tasted something I made. And then, yeah, long story short, I eventually had to figure out if I even still liked cooking after cutting them all off. I do still like cooking. I actually love cooking. And I realize now that I'm not under their control, how little I was able to grow as a chef, because of all of the rules they inflicted on me, even though they were not necessary and would change depending on what school I would even go to. Some schools, you have to work, and it was not a financial thing. It was not a financial thing. Other schools, they were like, oh no, you don't, like, it wasn't even a conversation. It wasn't even like, oh, what are you gonna do? It was like, oh no, here, let me pay your bills for you. It was very messed up. Very, very messed up. I don't know. I got sidetracked. But I wasn't able to grow. So yeah, after not being under their thumb, my cooking has grown leaps and bounds, and I was really good back then. So that's sad. They missed out. They missed out on a lot. They are missing out on a lot. I am wearing, I am living on stuff that they missed out. It's sad. I wish I could have like those elder people to go to and be like, oh, you watched me grow up and look what I'm doing now. But I don't know, maybe I can provide that for other people. I'm still not quite sure what like my full destiny is. This is a part of it, but there's definitely a big part where I'm helping people. It'll be in a big way, maybe in here, but maybe not like on the outside. But that's a part of this Harley stuff too, to eventually put me in a position where I'm able to help people and to lift people up and put them in positions that I had to fight for people that deserve it. That's truly what I want to do. And that's what I'm truly working towards. Somehow I think this is the best way to do it. I don't know why. But yeah. I want to help people. I just want to help people. I want to be in a position where I can truly help people. Like, I see a family at the grocery store, I can just buy their groceries. I see somebody with a broken down car, I can just pay for their car to be fixed, if not buy a car for them, or talk to a company to get them a car, or to get them food, or whatever it is, whatever, you get the picture. Like, I want to help people in a real way. Also, even people like myself that have cut off their families, no matter how old they are, I would love to be able to give them a place to relax, recover, get some perspective, just to know that they're not alone, that they're gonna be okay, and that even though, like, it can be lonely sometimes, the peace and the sanity that I have, I'd rather be alone for the rest of my days, because this will get dark real quick, so I'll stop. I also want to start a podcast so that I can talk about some of these things more in depth with the sufficient warnings for how deep and dark things can get. Because I don't know how I'm here sometimes. Been through a lot. I don't know how I have this mentality, the happiness does not add up for the backstory. Or maybe it does. Maybe that's how you get here. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Your life, no directions, no rules. Let me just make sure I got every. Ah, crap. No. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I did miss stuff. Hold up. Hold on. Website. I forgot. I do have one of those. I can't say that on here. I don't even know how you would, the place where people that enjoy your content go and subscribe for extra content that's not spicy. There we go. I do have one of those, but I wasn't really posting on there that often, so it didn't make sense. So that's why I don't really talk about that one. Let's see. Apocalypse happened again. Have I seen? Yes, I did see the She-Hulk trailer. I personally want her a little more muscular. That was my only qualm with that. I couldn't see past her not like, being able to just give me a real tight hug. So I wanted a little more muscle on her, but otherwise, I don't know. They've been doing pretty good with these shows, so I'm here for it. It'll probably be very good, honestly. But I wanted a little more muscle on her. I mean, you look at Bruce over there, and he's just so. I wanted her to have a little more definition. That's all. Let's see. Okay. Dishes. Your dishes look amazing. Find some adoptive elders. I am looking for adoptive elders. I think they'll eventually come around. Eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still somehow hopeful. Once again, I don't know. It would be nice to have. Yeah, it would be nice. Worthy goals. These are beautiful, so helping people, arts and yeah. Thank you. I don't talk about it too often because I don't know. I think my path is so different. I feel like people would normally be like, I think you could go about this a different way and probably get not necessarily better results, but faster results. But this is where I'm being pulled, and I do believe in science wholeheartedly. They have never, ever steered me wrong. They have saved me countless times. Listen to your intuition. Always. So the pull I'm getting is this somehow. Even this live, I was not going to come on here at all. And you're here, and I got to ask you if you would maybe play something for my Harley trailer. Consider that. So the signs. Oh, did I even tell you that this is reversible? I made this reversible. That was my big secret. Okay, what did you say? Legit, I've seen Orphan Black, Chameleon. I need somebody to vet Orphan Black for me because I am a big scaredy cat. Like, I can't watch Stranger Things. I even hesitate to say it because then my feed will be filled with it. But I am a big scaredy cat. I can't watch a lot of stuff. So if it's not scary, I need to have somebody like that I really trust because I have nightmares. let me know if that's an okay one to watch. Yeah, even like, because that's British, right? Doctor Who. I can't watch Doctor Who. I got tricked into watching like one episode, and or like part of one, and it was just such a bad idea. I still like, I'm not. I didn't have nightmares, but I try not to think about it too hard. But I've heard really good things about the actress's portrayal of several different characters being played by the same person. So yeah, goals always. Let's see. Yes, we are all on our own journey, and mine is it's full of wigs and costumes and drama, much drama. uh Today's a good day. And even I was looking at it's the 26th, it's the 2/6, which is a representation of my birthday. I'm telling you, all the signs line up, because I was thinking, it's like, well, maybe I'll just wait till Wednesday and I have some stuff to post, and I'm so happy I did this now. What time is it? I need to like make food, don't I? Oh my god. I really need to make food. It is late. Oh no, wait. Am I seeing? Yeah, I am seeing the time right. Oh no. Oh wait, did I make dinner? No, I made dinner. Okay, we have leftovers. That helps a bit. And I see Mr. Cheese is in here, so yeah. I completely forgot, but yeah, no, it's getting late. It's actually getting really late. Yeah, and I want to watch Naruto. I want to watch like 5 episodes of Naruto. Just I don't get to watch it. I haven't been gaming or anything. Working on this. I haven't played Pokemon in like years. Not years, but like a solid year. Oh, I remember when it was earlier this year when we had the power outage. That was the last time I played Pokemon. That was in like March. Oh, that's real sad. Maybe I'll see if I can put aside some time in a game. Because I really do enjoy gaming, and I just haven't. And I'm sure that's the other like I have that the gaming platform that I also can't mention on here. I haven't been on there in like a year. We're gonna make sure it's not a year. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do that once a month. New goal. That seems obtainable. I tried saying once a week like some years ago, but I think let's do once a month. Let's see, reversible. Yes, it's reversible. Yes, it is. It's so, you have no idea. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Yes, this whole thing is reversible. Hold on. I'm gonna do this just for you. Hold on. All right. I know it's easier if I take the straps off. All right. Yeah, I was going to use it just for the lining, and then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, no. I can make this looks like a whole nother outfit. And knowing myself that I was never going to take the time to make, oh, thank you so much for the roses. You're so sweet. See, now I got distracted. So then I, oh, more! Ah, thank you! So knowing I would never make another one, or at least not for a long time, I decided to put the extra time in to make it reversible. And I took some of the studs out. Well, I took all the studs out because it wasn't going to work. Here I can even show you some of the other little fun Easter eggs. I put the keys on the front, and her puddin has the other set of keys. And here are the locks on the back. Hold on, show you the other one. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, here's the other one. Okay, now we're gonna turn this inside out. Ready? Look at the I love elbow patches. I think they're so freaking adorable. Look at how cool that is. Look, 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 look. And then do the other side. I'm sitting on this. And then there's the other elbow patch. And pull it through. Thank you so much for all the roses. You're so kind. Who's that? Pillow Fight, thank you. Okay. And now the hood. So there was the 2 elbow patches for the diamonds, and Harley has 3 diamonds. I don't think a lot of people know the story behind her 3 diamonds. It was from Joker. He gave her the 3 of diamonds as, I don't remember, it was either a gift of some sort. I have to actually look it up again, but that's where the 3 diamonds came from. Why they put her with 4, I will never understand, because it's like canon. I don't know. Either way, and then here is the 3rd diamond, and I'll put this on so you get the full effect. Yeah. No tangling. Play nice, children. Okay. All right. I should not have worn a bun. That was poor planning on my part. Especially since it didn't have to be this way. If I just thought about it a little earlier. Look at that! Okay. These go in the back. Sorry, I'm doing this sitting down, so it's a little more difficult. This is so cool. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the head, the hood. Just make sure this is straight in the back. And there we go. See? Completely reversible. So then you got her 3rd diamond right here. And yeah, look. You can see all the diamonds here. And on this side. In the back. Look at it! Ah! Here, I'm debating on, like, I think I'll put them on the arms again. It's a little easier. Although it looks so good like this too, though. Oh. See? I still can't believe I made this. Look at how nuts that looks. And then the inside. See, the only thing that's missing is I wish I could put the hood up, but that'll be fine. When I, like, properly film stuff, I'll do that. But yeah. So this is the reverse side. Look, I'm still like, I made this. Okay, let me hook this back on so I can talk to you guys properly. But yeah, I don't know, Adam, if you're still there. Ah! Come on. There we go. So you can see it's a whole different outfit. How nuts. Look, it's nuts. Yeah. Think Mr. J will like it? I think he'll love it. This looks so good. And then I love that, I don't know if that's canon. I'd have to look it up to see if it was, like, written in the comics that the Joker makes his own clothing. But I know Heath Ledger's Joker obviously made his own clothing because they they say it's like, oh, there's no tags in there. And there's no tags in here. Stop. So I feel like Harley also takes it upon herself to make her own clothing. So she made this. She made this so she could look good with and for her pudding. Oh, I love it. Oh, okay. It's time for me to get out of here. I am extremely warm now. I was doing pretty good until I started to move this around. And I'm getting a little hungry. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. This is borderline magical because you're seeing my, like, one of my purest reactions that you possibly could. This is just so in the moment. That's why I can't talk. I have been talking, but I've been rambling a lot. And not looking at myself, because it's really difficult, even just with this shirt. It's so hard for, like, whenever I flip it, I completely forget about the other side, and it's just... This is one of the best things I've ever made in my entire life. And I've made some pretty cool stuff. I'm looking at a lot of it right now. Yeah, no, thank you guys for the love, the support, the courage, the flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, thank you. Muchas gracias. Trying to think of all the ways I could say thank you. Arigato. Thank you. I love you guys so much. I'm very obviously overwhelmed right now, and the emotions are doing that. So you've gotten every side of me, probably in this video, just about every side of me. I love you guys so, so much. Yeah, I gotta go. All right. I'll see you guys soonish. I'm going to, if you have any requests for things for me to react to as Harley in this particular outfit, because this is what I'm gonna be filming from now on. Tag me and stuff. Just, yeah, I'm so excited. You don't have to. I have like 500 audios saved for Harley, and by like it's over 500, so there's no problem there. But get ready for the trailer. I have one piece of original content that I need to edit, and then I'm gonna post that, and I'm gonna need y'all to hype that one up a little bit. But when I get the official trailer, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I need to tap you guys in for sure. So it won't be just like, is this one it? Is this one it? I mean, feel free to share anything you want. Please, please, please share this. But yeah, I'll let you know when it's like, no. This is the one you're gonna need to like send to Taika Waititi. Like, we're gonna need to send it to Taika. We're gonna need to send it to Jordan. We're gonna need it to send it to Ryan Reynolds. The people with these production companies. Yeah, but I love you guys. I said this. All right, I gotta go. Bye. How do we leave? They change it all the time. Is that it? Yes. Goodbye.